What's up, you guys? Hello. Hi, everybody. Wednesday Club. Wednesday Club. Hope everybody's rocking their t-shirts tonight. I know I am. Hello. Hi, everybody. I love seeing everybody roll in and start saying hi. Hello. Cheers, you guys. Another Wednesday. We made it to another Wednesday here. I think I'm a little crooked. Hang on. There we go. Is that a little better? What's up, you guys? Yeah, that's more straight, I think. Oh, hello. How are you guys? Wednesday Club. Let's see, is today the 15th week? 15th week, I think, of the Wednesday Club. That is pretty amazing. So thank you guys. I want to know, too bad I can't really read your comments too well, but I wonder if there's anybody out there that has been here for all 15 Wednesday Clubs, like live. I know they're up on Facebook so you guys can watch them after the fact, but I wonder if anybody out there has seen all 15 live. Obviously this is the 15th, so after tonight. So let me know. I mean, I'll try to read for a second. I also think that the feed comes in like a little bit late. Like I'll notice I'll like end a song and then like 25 seconds later the applause will start coming in. So I think it's a little bit delayed. Happy Wednesday Club, yeah. Yeah, I can't really see. Nobody's commenting yet on if they've seen all 15 episodes. Are we calling them episodes? I don't know. Are they shows, live concerts, whatever? Before it was even called the Wednesday Club, right? So I hope everybody's doing good, staying healthy. It's crazy. Summer is ending. It's been getting a little bit cooler here, temperature-wise, in Chicago, which has been nice because it was like, God, the other week was like in the 90s, which was a little too hot. But it's just weird. I feel like it was like the first few months of quarantine were like, I feel like they went forever. Like they were so long and like so, like I feel like May was like, or not May, I'm sorry, March and April, I feel like were like so long. And I remember like the it's gonna be May memes, right? And then I feel like the it's gonna be May memes were like 2 weeks ago or something, and then now we're at the end of, we're in the beginning of September. I was gonna say the end of August, but no, we're already in September. It's crazy. So I don't know where the heck the time is going, but hopefully everybody's still doing good, staying safe. I'm feeling good. Boy, yesterday I had the worst allergy attack. I was like blowing my nose and sneezy all day long, which of course with COVID, anytime you have allergies or anything, you're like, oh my God, I'm sick. What's going on? I hope it's just allergies. But then, of course, today I woke up like feeling 100% better. So I'm glad yesterday wasn't Wednesday. I'm glad we're not doing the Tuesday Club, because then it would have been I wouldn't have been able to sing very good. It would have sucked. But today I feel great. So cheers to that. All right, so we're gonna start rocking. By the way, thank you. I gotta say thank you so much to everybody that bought the back to school bundles from Humans Were Here, my last drop. I cannot believe so many people bought those, because I thought for sure this was like I told you guys last week with these drops, I kind of just like think of things that I like and that I think would be cool. And I'm like, well, I don't care if one person buys it, 100 people buy it, like I just want that. So I like want it for myself secretly. So I just make the drops. And like I said, with that backpack, I thought like maybe 3 or 4 people would buy them. And so many of you guys picked up the back to school bundle. So thank you so much. Blew my expectations out of the water. So I appreciate it. They are ordered. They should be to me, hopefully by either Friday or Monday. And then I'll get them out to you guys. So you should have those next week. So thanks again, everybody that bought the back to school bundle. I got no drops or anything this week, but I do have a couple really cool ideas for things. So hopefully by next Wednesday, there'll be a couple new things, a couple ideas kicking around. So hopefully I'll just get them together for you guys for next week, because I know it seems like everybody's having fun with the drops and, you know, just a little bit of merch. I know I'm buying just a ton of stuff online because it's the only thing kind of keeping me sane right now. Anything that I like by an artist or, you know, anything, like, I'm like, well, I need that because I'm not leaving my house, I'm not going out. It's just like, it makes you feel good to just, personally, I love to, my philosophy is just surround yourself with things that you love. That's what makes me happy. So yeah. So anyway, I'm babbling, but yeah, nothing going on this week. I don't know if you guys have checked out the TLB bundles. My side project TLB finished our second album. It's coming out on Halloween, and we've got a few really cool bundles on humanswerehere.com. So if you guys are into that project at all, you got to check that stuff out. But yeah, next week there'll be some fun new things for you guys. Okay, so I'm going to get to the music here. This first song, actually, it's funny because I was talking about it just recently, and I've never put this one on the voting list before. And it's because on the album, we did this song, I might as well just tell you, the song is called Lying About Me and You, and it's on the new album, Parallel Universe. And on the album, it's like my favorite song on the album because the recording came out so cool. It's like super 80s synthy and dark, and it just slams on the record. And so I haven't put it on the list for voting because I just didn't know how it would translate. But I mentioned a few weeks ago that this song on the demo of it was just an acoustic demo. I wrote the song on an acoustic guitar, and then it really came to life in the studio. So I figured, you know what, I'll just throw it on there and see if people want to hear it, and if they do, then I'll just play it like the old stripped down acoustic way, kind of like how I wrote it. And so I'm very surprised that you guys picked this one. Like I said, this is the very first time it's ever been on the voting list. So thank you guys for voting this song on. Like I said, definitely my favorite on the record. I don't know if this version is quite as cool, but it's definitely different and kind of almost makes it even darker. But so here you go. Here's Lying About Me and You from the Parallel Universe record, the stripped down version right here. I should've known better than to kiss you so hard. We had no choice but to fall in love. I should've known better than to take this so far. Can't let him know about the two of us. I'll spend the rest of my life with the guilty conscience. Don't tell us all about tonight. To the grave we take this. I'll spend the rest of my life, spend the rest of my life lying about me and you, lying about me and you. Ooh, 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 lying about me and you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Spend the rest of my life, spend the rest of my life lying about me and you. I should've known better than to text you late at night. Too many drinks and we're vulnerable. I should've known better than to touch you just right. God knows he sure couldn't handle you. I'll spend the rest of my life with the guilty conscience. Don't tell us all about tonight. To the grave we take this. I'll spend the rest of my life, spend the rest of my life lying about me and you, lying about me and you. Ooh, 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 lying about me and you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'll spend the rest of my life, spend the rest of my life lying about me and you. Can't wait anymore. Close the bedroom door. Up my sheets, you don't tell us all about tonight. To the grave we take this, I'll spend the rest of my life, spend the rest of my life lying about me and you, lying about me and you. Ooh, 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 lying about me and you. Ooh, 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 I'll spend the rest of my life, spend the rest of my life lying about me and you. Lying About Me and You off of the Parallel Universe album, the stripped down acoustic version. So yeah, that was kind of how the demo was. And everybody loved the song. And then when we were in the studio, we were just kind of messing around with our producer, Matt Squire. And he was just going through some sounds. And he started, you know, he came on that one thing that was like do like that pulsing thing, the way it sounds on the record. And everybody was like, whoa, dude, that was cool. What's that? And so we decided to just ramp up the song. And it went from literally the slowest song on the album to the fastest song on the album in the studio. So hope you guys enjoyed that different spin on it. Like I said, that song is kind of a dark song. Obviously, it's very dark. Kind of about, you know, messing with somebody else's girl, right? And I just love the idea of that song, the way it's like so mysterious, and it's like nobody, like we can't tell a soul about this. And I love that a little like dumb songwriter, like geek in me, because the song is kind of a mystery. It's like, I wonder who this person is or what the deal is. There's even, you know, lying about me and you, who. You know, it's kind of just goes along like a backup vocal, but it's actually saying who, you know, like who is this mystery person? So I always thought that was like a cool, dumb little clever thing that went over everybody's head, I'm sure, but pretty cool. Woo! Anyway, geeky songwriter tip 101, there you go. All right, so this next song is actually a song that I have performed before on the Wednesday Club. This was a repeat customer. You know, these past couple weeks I've been throwing a couple older songs that I've already played in there. And I've been trying to balance that with continuing to throw songs that I've never put on the voting list, like Lying About Me and You. So this is a good example that I guess you guys want to hear more new stuff, and you want to hear some of the old stuff that I've already played. So I think this week's voting list was cool, had a lot of diversity, and you guys picked some crazy ones here. So I'm excited. But this one, I kind of knew you guys would pick, because this seems to be, again, one of those fan favorites throughout the years. This is one of our oldest songs on the list, and it's off the album Stop. And I feel like every time we talk about this song, or every time we put it on the voting list, or I think just this is an overall positive, I think people love this one. And I think the reaction is always, it's always like, oh, I love that song. You know, it's never like, oh yeah, that song's cool. It's always like, oh, I love that song. So, for the second time on the Wednesday Club, this is off of the album Stop. This is Radios in Heaven. And last time I played this on the Wednesday Club, I think I kind of messed up the lyrics. So I don't want to jinx myself. Hopefully I won't do that. The first line is what? Your time has already come. Okay, here we go. Radios in Heaven. Time has already come, and I don't know why. The last thing that I had heard, you were doing just fine. It seems like just yesterday I was laughing with you, playing games at Grandma's house, where you taught me well, didn't you? I hope I'm just like you. And do they have radios in heaven? singing it to you. I'm singing it to you, yo, yo, yo. You left before I had a chance to say goodbye. But that's the way life usually is, it just passes you by. But you can't hold on to regrets, and you can't look back. So I'll just be thankful for the times that I had with you. I hope I'm just like you. And do they have radios in heaven? I hope they do. 'Cause I'm playing my song on the radio, and I'm singing it to you. I'm singing it to you. They don't have radios in heaven. Well, here's what I'll do. I can bring my guitar when my time is up, and I'll play it for you. I'll play it for you. Tell me, can you hear me now? If not, then I can try to sing real loud. What's it like up on the other side of the clouds? I hope I'm just like you. I hope I turn out to be as good as you. And do they have radios in heaven? I hope they do. 'Cause they're playing my song on the radio, and I'm singing it to you. I'm singing it to you. Well, if they don't have radios in heaven, well, here's what I'll do. I can bring my guitar when my time is up, and I'll play it for you. I'll play it for you, yo, 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 yo. I'll play it for you. Radios in heaven, I hope they do. I hope they do. Radios in Heaven off of the Stop album. Thank you guys so much for requesting that one. I know my grandma usually watches this, so if you're watching, Grandma, hi. That song I actually wrote about my great-grandma, so my grandma's mom, Nana Scott. So, we love you, Nana. It's funny, I wrote that song before I ever had a song on the radio. So I don't know what the hell I was talking about. I guess it was like foreshadowing. It was like, okay, someday I'm going to be on the radio, I'm sure. So I can write that they're playing my song on the radio. Totally. I manifested it, right? Totally. All right. This next song is, this is probably gonna be one of the hardest ones to do on the Wednesday Club. I've actually had it on the set list, on the voting list a couple times. And yeah, it's weird because Tim sings a part of this song. So we kind of go back and forth. And kind of like we did in You Belong. And I got through that one, you know, either last week or 2 weeks ago. But this one, he takes a bigger chunk and it's up high, and then I have to sing kind of high. So I apologize. I'm going to have to, you know, preface this that if my voice totally cracks and if I suck, you guys have to laugh at me. But, you know, don't laugh too hard, okay? Need a big swig of water for this one. Off of the Big Bad World album. Like I said, this one's been on the voting list a few times, and I've seen people request this one on here. So I'm surprised that it hasn't been picked before. But I guess this is the week of some weird songs in here, so you guys chose this week to pick it. So yeah, off of the Big Bad World album. Hang on, I feel like I have to burp. Drank too much water there, too quick. Okay, this is Someday. If I can play it right, here we go. Someday we'll all get started. Someday we'll have what we wanted. Someday we'll want what's better. Someday we'll all live forever. Someday we'll all reach higher. Someday we won't be so tired. Someday we won't say never. Someday we'll all be together. What if we all could just agree to live together in the world of perfect harmony? What if we all could find a way to live a better life today? Someday we'll all get started. Someday we'll have what we wanted. Someday we'll want what's better. Someday we'll all live forever. Oh, they will never understand us. Oh, wouldn't want it any other way. Oh, they won't always stand against us. Oh, what if we all could just agree to live together in the world of perfect harmony? What if we all could find a way to live a better life today? Someday we'll all get started. Someday we'll have what we wanted. Someday we'll want what's better. Someday we'll all be together. Someday we'll all reach higher. Someday we won't be so tired. Someday we won't say never. Someday we'll all live forever. Oh, oh, oh. My voice didn't crack. Woo! That was Someday off of the Big Bad World album. Yeah, that was a fun one. Putting that one together, I actually had that song demoed a while back before we made that album. It was actually demoed before we made Every Second Counts. And we never finished it. And then when we were in the studio for Big Bad World, somebody brought up that song and we started jamming it. And I think Tim actually came up with that. What if we all could just agree? You know, he came up with the idea for that part. And then once that part, it was like the missing link. It was like once we had that part, then we were easily able to just put the song together and it came out really awesome. So yeah, that's the very last song on Big Bad World. So thank you guys for finally requesting that song. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's like the third time it's been on the voting list in what, 15 weeks now. So thank you guys, and I feel good about it. I pulled it off. Yeah, my favorite line in that song is "Someday we won't be so tired," because that's like everybody's excuse always, right? It's like, you know, I totally would do that, but I don't know, I'm kind of tired. You know, I know I feel tired a lot, so yeah, that one, maybe because I feel tired a lot. Actually, I don't feel tired that much lately, but you know, sometimes you just go through, you have like, you know, periods of time where you just kind of like don't feel like doing anything. So yeah, maybe that's why that line sticks out to me, because I can relate to it, you know, a little bit more. But yeah, cool. So we got 2 more songs on the set list, but before I play this next song, I've got to give a big shout out here to one of the awesomest fans that we have. Not only is she a fan of Plain White Tees, but she loves TLB, she loves Million Miler. She's helped me out big time with Humans Were Here, the label. So today is her birthday. Megan Schick, happy birthday. Everybody, I want to see the comments rolling in. Happy birthday, Megan Schick, please. I'm sure you guys, I know you're like kind of a nice little community out there, so I'm sure everybody's knows it's her birthday. I think she got about, you know, 200 people to vote for this next song. So Megan, happy birthday. She made me throw this one in the list. She had a couple choices, and I'm like, there's no way in hell I'm playing half those songs. But this one, I thought I could get away with playing. But before I do it, let's all sing Megan happy birthday, okay? So wherever you're at, give a little singing here. So happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Megan, happy birthday to you, and many more. Megan Schick, happy birthday. Thank you for all you do, all the support. By the way, Megan Schick is just one half of a group of fans that we call the Megans. And I'm pretty sure early on, I gave the other Megan, Megan Hurick, I think I gave her a birthday shout out as well. So both of the Megans have had birthdays. I find it kind of fishy that all these people are having birthdays on Wednesdays this year. I don't know. I think you guys are just, you're stretching it a little bit just to get the birthday love. But hey, that's okay. I don't mind doing it. I appreciate all of you guys for being fans, for supporting me. Not only, like I said, with Plain White Tees, but with my side project, TLB, my other 80s solo project, Million Miler, my record label, Humans Were Here. I got a lot of stuff going on, so I appreciate you guys following along and always supporting it and being there with me. So thank you guys so much. So this song off of our old, only released around Chicago album, Come On Over. God, I can't believe this is the 3rd song I've played, actually 4th if you count Cinderella Story. Off of Come On Over, the album that no one even knows. People have to get it like on eBay or stream it on YouTube to hear these songs. So the fact that you guys know these songs is awesome. So if you're a super old school fan or a diehard fan and you have this album, this one's for you. But especially you, Megan Schick. here you go. I wrote this album, by the way. I got in a really bad car accident. I don't know if you guys know this. Right before we made the album Come On Over. So I came out of the accident and I wrote a bunch of, like probably about half the album after the accident. And this is one of the songs I wrote after that accident. And there's a line in the song, my heart is breaking and my back is aching. My back is aching. It's literally because I was like just got in a car accident. So not funny, of course, but just to give you a little bit, wait, why is he saying his back is aching? Anyway, let's see if I can get through this one. Here we go. Well, I'm all dressed up and I got no place to go. My friends won't answer when I call them on the phone. And I got no car, so I'm stuck at home. Till someone picks me up, I will be all alone. And my heart is breaking and my back is aching. I know you wanna be there for me. I know that you're the ride I need. But you won't come over 'cause you think it's over. You might just be right indeed. But I'm all dressed up and I wanna hit the town. The lights don't shine as bright when I am not around. So if you hear my call and you're in the neighborhood, stop by, let's take a ride, it'll do us both some good. And my heart is breaking, my back is aching. I know you wanna be there for me. I know that you're the ride I need. But you won't come over 'cause you think it's over. You might just be right indeed. But I'm all dressed up. Woo! My heart is breaking and my back is aching. My hands are shaking, my life in the making. I know you wanna be there for me. I know that you're the ride I need. But you won't come over 'cause you think it's over. You might just be right indeed. I know you you're the ride I need. But you won't come over 'cause you think it's over. You might just be right indeed. Yeah, you might just be right indeed. Yeah, you might just be right indeed. But I'm all dressed up. All dressed up off of Come On Over for Megan Shake. Happy birthday, Megan. Woo! Oh, yeah, I'm whipping out all the oldies here. Oh, nice. Oh, Darren's on here. Darren remembers that one. Oh, yeah. And I know you want to be there for me. Missing Mast's harmonies on that one. Okay, you guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in again this week to the Wednesday Club. Like I said, next week, I'm working on a couple of different really cool things that I think you guys will love and be really excited about. So hopefully by next Wednesday, I can get all that together. And, you know, I can announce that stuff to you guys 1 week from today. That's my goal. But anyway, thanks again for always watching. Thanks for voting. Although I might have to, I don't know, next week I might have to throw in some, let's see. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. You never know what's going to happen with the Wednesday Club. I'm sure on Monday I'll probably feel like it's the beginning of a fresh week, fresh new week. Like, oh, I'll throw some crazy stuff on the voting list. And then, of course, you guys will pick it, and Wednesday will come, and I'll be like, oh, shit, how do I play these songs? But I'm surprised I got through these today. I feel good about this. Lying About Me and You, haven't played that one. I've never really played it live the way I played it, you know, acoustic like that, like I said, since I recorded the demo. So, because that song got changed in the studio. So, haven't played it like that. That was cool. Someday, I've never played by myself acoustic like that. Singing Tim's parts along, so yeah, and All Dressed Up, of course, hasn't been played in 15 years at least. So yeah, the Wednesday Club just keeps getting crazier and crazier. So thank you guys for, you know, making it interesting, and I'll keep throwing some fun stuff on the voting list, and we'll see where this goes. We'll see you guys next week. This is your most requested song of the week. I knew it would be. You know, I feel like I tried to not put this one on there all the time because obviously I know it's a fan favorite, of course. But the Wednesday Club, you know, it's fun to hear some of these deep cuts as well. So it's a good mix of you know, some hits and some random ass weird songs that haven't been played in 15 years. I think that's a good balance. So so anyway, thank you guys again. And this is your most requested song. This is Hey There, Delilah. It's been a while since I've played this one. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty, yes you do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you, I swear it's true. Hey there, Delilah, don't you worry about that distance. I'm right there. If you get lonely, give this song another listen. Close your eyes. Listen to my voice, it's my disguise. I'm by your side. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do to me. Hey there, Delilah, I know times are getting hard. Just believe me, girl, someday I'll pay the bills with this guitar. We'll have it good. We'll have the life we knew we would. My word is good. Hey there, Delilah, I've got so much left to say. If every simple song I wrote to you would take your breath away, I'd write it all. Even more in love with me you'd fall. We'd have it all. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 1,000 miles seem pretty far, but they've got planes and trains and cars. I'd walk to you if I had no other way. Our friends would all make fun of us. We'll just laugh along because we know that none of them have felt this way. Delilah, I can promise you, by the time we get through, the world will never ever be the same. You're to blame. Hey there, Delilah, you be good. Don't you miss me? 2 more years and you'll be done with school. I'll be making history like I do, and you'll know it's all because of you. We can do whatever we want to. Hey there, Wednesday Club, here's to you. This one's for you. Oh yeah. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. What you do to me, what you do to me, Wednesday Club. I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in another week, another Wednesday. You guys rule. What can I say? Thanks again for everybody for buying the Wednesday Club t-shirts. Everybody that bought the back to school bundles, like I said, those will be shipping next week. I'll keep you guys posted on all that. You know, you guys will get the email with the tracking numbers and everything. And like I said, next Wednesday, I'm going to have a couple cool surprises, a couple cool things that I'm going to announce to you guys. So I'll see you guys in a week. Everybody be safe. And yeah, thanks again. Love you. Adios. See ya.